What'd I do?
I know. Hello, everybody. It says we're live. Welcome. Jenny and I always think, what did I do this weekend? So I was asking her, think about what you did this weekend. And aren't you like me, where it's like, I cannot remember?
Well, Saturday we went to that party together, that Sunday school party.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was
That was
fun.
really fun. Oh, we played a couple games. So you guys probably will do some fun stuff over the holidays. So these would be good ideas for you to try. I can't remember the first one.
Well, it wasn't. It was just we didn't play two games. The first one, she had us pair up with one other person and ask them questions, and then they asked us questions so that we could introduce them to the whole group.
Yeah, I'm kind of
And then,
calling that a game, like a get to know you thing. And so
yeah,
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 you partner up and you find out about them, and then you're put on the spot where you have to introduce them, and it's really fun because it makes you really pay attention to what they're saying because you got to repeat it, right?
yes. Well, I took notes because I can't
I did
remember
too. I wrote
things.
it down, even though I know her already. And then what was the other thing we did?
The other thing was we wrote down on a little card something that no one else in the room would know, which Christy and I had a hard time picking something because we've known each other for so long.
I
But
know.
but I didn't know yours.
You
You'd tell
did.
me what you put. I remembered after you'd said it and confessed up that was you. I remembered hearing that story, but it was so long ago that I had forgotten it. So when she read it, I was like, hmm.
It's
But
always the one I use because I mean, it's like
you have to, anyway, you write down something that no one else would know about you, and then you hand them all in, and then the lady that hosted it, she read them all out, and we had to kind of guess and whose it was. And so you're going to tell them what yours was.
I don't think so. I think I have to. I will when I have the picture handy, but I think I have shown it before, but I don't remember what reason why I did. But I think I did. But as people start coming on, because we don't have many people on yet because we just started and it takes a minute for it to go live on Facebook. Um, we have a guest, and I can't wait to introduce you to our guest. She's in the back right now. And then I am so excited, y'all, because I'm getting ready for our Christmas um, tags and treat workshop, which is coming up in a couple of weeks. Hi, Becky. Hi, Melissa. Welcome. Y'all say hi as you pop on. Tell us where you're from. We have a guest in the background, and she might want to know, where are you from, because she is from, let me think, how can I let y'all guess where she's from? There's mountains where she lives. She lives in a cabin. It's beautiful. There's lakes. It's so beautiful. So y'all guess in the comments, where do you think Desiree?
Can I guess?
Well, do you
I don't
know?
know, but I don't
I think
know.
you do know. I
I
think I've
might.
told
I
you.
don't know. I don't
I
know
think
if
I've
I
told
know.
you. Melissa says Montana.
That was my guess.
Look at there. Look there. Maybe that may be right. We'll have to ask her when she comes on. All right. Where do y'all think? Okay, Becky's in Connecticut. Hello, Becky. Where is everyone else? Becky says Colorado. Maybe, perhaps. I'll just tell y'all, I got to go to this cabin, and it is just paradise. I mean, it was just like, it's so cool, so beautiful. And I kept telling my husband, I'm like, I think that's what I want to live. Except the snow part. I don't know if I could do that, but you
Yeah.
can't have everything. It's give and take for sure. Okay. Hi, Crafted Well with Timmy. Hello. And there's Lolly Doodle. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Pennsylvania, Eileen says. And Lori's from Michigan. Welcome. Okay. So we still have people popping on. Did you guys have a good weekend? I hope you did. We went to a Sunday school party. Jenny and I are in the same Sunday school class, and we really enjoyed that. We had some good food, good company. And so that was really nice. I can't remember anything else that I did this weekend. Oh, I'm getting ready for a Christmas holiday class. That's why I'm wearing my Christmas. But I have noticed that people are already doing Christmas, y'all. Have y'all seen that?
Yeah.
They're already doing. I mean, they got the tree up. They got their lights in the yard. I mean, like all the things. I don't even know if I'll have a tree.
Yeah. You need a tree.
I
You
did
need
tell
a tree.
Dwayne, I said, if I'm going to put a tree up, it's got to be this weekend
Yeah.
because I'm going to be going out of town during Christmas. So I don't know. Becky says Lake Tahoe. Good choices. Good guesses. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pull our guest up because we want her to have time to get ready to teach in my private group, Christy's Lettering Tribe. She will be there at 1 p.m. to teach a class. Okay, I'll pull her on and
I'm going to remove
Okay.
myself. So.
Okay, sounds good. Hey, girl.
Hi there.
This is Desiree, her hazel eyes.
Hey, everyone.
Tell us what you're going to do today in the group.
Well, from Montana, I'm in Missoula, Montana, and we're going to do some funky lettering. I mean, and I think this is right up your alley because you are so whimsical. So I tried to find my whimsical stuff that fits your style, and I hope this works. I have a couple different things. I'll show you some of my past stuff, and I might be backwards, but you all get the point. I won't be later. But so this is something that I've actually done in my group. And I've come in and I've just done something fun and kind of whimsical.
Wait, I want to make you bigger. Hold
on. Okay, I'm bigger.
I'm trying. Oh, shoot.
That's okay.
Aww. I want to see your stuff better.
I want to give you a little sneak peek of what you're going to get.
Why can't I make it bigger? Here, I'm just going to put you on for a second.
Oh, am I on? Am I on? Okay. So we're just going to do something funky. It's these letters down here that we're going to work on. And we're going to create something along, I'm going to use a book that's very much like this size. So the piece will be larger. And we're going to make some whimsical, funky lettering. Something that you can add to really anything. It's fun to do in kids' names. Kids love to see their names written out all fun and funky. So that's going to be what I'm going to do and show you guys how to do that really simply without a ton of know-how and skill beforehand. You guys are creative. You guys know what to do anyway along your own style. So I thought we can have a little fun and make something your own.
It's fun to try new different kind of things too, especially different from what I would do, because I want them to explore as well to see.
Yeah,
there's so much out there, and there's so many great lettering teachers out there. But Desiree and I met on Instagram, and that's how we became friends. And now we're in a mastermind group together, so that's really fun. But I remember looking at her account because you grew really, really. Well, I don't know about fast, but you got a lot of followers on Instagram when it was fairly new, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
And so I remember you commented on something of mine, and I was like, oh, who is this person that's paying attention to me? She has all these followers. Why does she care about me?
Oh, no. And then you commented on mine, and I'm like, hey, I follow her. I didn't know she followed me. I was so excited.
Well, I mean, your heart is so sweet. Like, you really, truly want, like, other people to succeed. And, I thought that in the beginning. I was like, she's a cool girl. I'll be her friend.
Well, we're very fortunate. Yeah. And then we've been in our mastermind together. So I've gotten to really know Christy. What a joy.
Yeah.
An infectious spirit, truly.
Aww. Yeah. Well, I want everybody to follow you, and you're, is Instagram the best place? I mean, anywhere for sure. A lot of these people obviously are on Facebook.
Yeah, it's interesting. I'm just now starting to go into Facebook, like just now. So I am on Facebook at herhazeleyes.studio, and same thing over on Instagram. And I post a ton over there, but I'm trying to migrate and come on over because I'm really noticing that I've got a lot of people that are over on Insta, but they're mostly on Facebook. So they're only checking in over there. And I really feel like I'm missing a group of my people, and I miss that I'm not connecting. So
Melissa in the comments said she was on the craft artist last week because we did our little, yay. Yes. So if you joined our group, what are we? Creative Little Christmas, our Facebook group. I think that's what it's called. Hey, Jenny, will you put on a banner her hazel eyes so they can see how to follow her?
Yeah, because when I do pop in later today, I have to be in as myself, which will be Desiree Fertig, or Desiree Stafford Fertig, because it won't let me come in as my page. But my actual page is Her Hazel Eyes Studio.
Okay, perfect. Her Hazel Eyes Studio. So y'all just add studio to that. But I think if you type in Her Hazel Eyes, you have to come up. I mean, I would feel like it.
I'm sure.
Well, I'm going to let you get ready for class, and I'm so glad you got to pop on here real quick before we
Hello, everyone.
All right.
Okay. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.
She's so precious. Really, truly, like the heart of gold. And she's so creative, and her lettering is just chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. What else can I say? All right. Okay. I have our devotional. We only have 3 more left in this one. And we are doing the study called Building Great Relationships by Rick Warren. And if you just started joining us, sorry, I don't know what's happening here. If you just started joining us, don't worry about what you've missed. Just start now. Just start now. Today we're on week 8. And here's the devotional. It's on positive prayer strengthens your relationships. And Jenny just put the link if you'd like to join us on the app. Think of somebody who irritates you. Easy, got it? Right? Maybe somebody you've got a strained relationship with or who just pushes your buttons. Do you pray for that person or do you just complain and grumble and nag and nitpick? If you prayed more for the relationship, you'd have a lot less to be negative about. It's your decision. Does nagging work? No. Does prayer work? Yes. Do you ever wonder why you do more of the thing that doesn't work than that does? Because I'm hard-headed and I'm a human. I think I'm talking to myself. Paul says in Philippians 1:4, whenever I pray, I make my request for all of you with joy. From the NLT. Paul didn't just pray for people in his life, he prayed with joy. Positive praying is more effective than positive thinking. All the positive thinking in the world isn't going to change your spouse, your friend, your child, or your situation. Positive thinking can change you, but it won't change anyone else. On the other hand, positive prayer can make a difference in someone else. Do you want to know the quickest way to transform a bad relationship into a good one? Start praying for the other person. And if anybody has witnessed this, like you've seen this firsthand, tell us in the comments. Start praying for the other person. It will change you, and it can change the other person. Paul even told us how to pray for others. This is my prayer, that your love may abound more and more in knowledge and depth of insight, so that you may be able to discern what is best and what may be pure and blameless for the day of Christ, filled with the fruit of righteousness that comes through Jesus Christ to the glory and praise of God. That's Philippians 1:9-11. From these verses, we can learn to pray for the people in our lives in 4 ways. Pray that they'll grow in love. This is my prayer, that your love may abound more and more in knowledge and depth of insight. Pray that they will make wise choices, so that you may be able to discern what is best. Pray that they will live with integrity and may be pure and blameless for the day of Christ. Pray that they will become like Jesus, filled with the fruit of righteousness that comes through Jesus Christ to the glory and praise of God. Pray these for yourself and anyone else in your life, and watch how God turns around the relationship you thought was hopeless. Nothing is impossible with God. If you have a strained relationship with someone, how can you include these 4 things in your prayers for that person? This is just for you to think about. How have you seen positive prayer change another person? How have you seen it change you? Take a moment to look at Galatians 5:22-23, the fruit of righteousness. What is the fruit of righteousness that comes through Jesus Christ? Do y'all know the fruits of the Spirit? Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness. I missed one, and self-control. What did I miss? I used to know them so good. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, gentleness, faithfulness, something in self-control. Y'all don't know either? Somebody's going to have to look it up for me, because now I'm not going to be able to move on. I said faithfulness, gentleness, goodness. I'm just going to keep repeating the ones I know. Okay. Now, before we are done, I don't want y'all to leave at the end, because I want to show y'all the Christmas workshop stuff that I have. Did I not say gentleness? Are you sure? I feel like I did. Maybe not. Maybe that's the one I'm lacking. That could be. My husband is so gentle. He's got that gift. That's not been my gift though. Okay. Are y'all, no one's in the comments making a lot of noise here. Are y'all looking it up, or y'all just don't know, or did we lose you? Jenny and we're supposed to have some bad storms in a minute. And so we were nervous about us having a connection. And I have someone coming out that were supposed to come look at my computer. I'm supposed to have it plugged into the wall like a landline, and it's because it's not working. Something's wrong in the wall. And so they were supposed to come out on Saturday, and they changed their schedule. So I was like, it's okay, that's fine. And then of course, Jennifer's here. I named them all. All right. Hi. Okay, you're here. All right. So here we go. So we're going to do this week 8. Okay. We've done all 7 so far. We did live in the light. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, of timidity. Am I saying it wrong? I need to use a different word. But of power, love, and self-discipline. And then week 3, there's no fear in love. Week 4, be selfless. Week 5, listen with empathy. Week 6, be humble. And we did some fun lettering there. Be trustworthy is week 7. And then today we are going to do, whenever I pray, I make my request for all of you with joy. Philippians 1:4. Okay. There are 9. I said 9. Oh, well then. That's great if I did. Timidity. Got it. I know it. I just can't always say it. Okay. So y'all, my dogs are going to be not happy in a minute because I already hear it raining, I think. And it's dark out there. Okay. So whenever I pray, I make my request for all of you with joy. So we're going to do joy first. We want to fit joy down here. I want to make it really big. And, I've got my favorite pen, and I am going to do, I want it a little bit thicker than that. A little bit thicker than that. I want it on its own layer. So if you are using pen and paper, you're doing the same thing that I'm doing. You're using a writing, you have something to write on, and you're using something to write with. It just may seem a little different because of the motions you see that I do, but just play around and do the same thing on paper. Okay, so I'm going to, when I get right here, I want to make a fun, fancy Y. And so I'm going to make a loop inside this Y right here and then go up like that. So play around with your J. I made a loop inside the J. The O, I made a loop here. I'm very loopy. I can't help myself. I love the loops. They bring me joy. So if you like the loops too, go for it. But what if that's not your style? What if you want, more of a print look? Go for it. Make it you. Have fun. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. I'll have to go back and watch the replay and see if I did it. I don't know. Okay. Now, up here, I'm going to write the word request. And I'm going to make it on a new layer so I can move it around if I need to. That's the only difference if you're writing on paper. You can't move it after you've written it. That I know of. Now we're printing. I'm mixing upper and lower case, but I'm just printing out requests. Y'all, I have seen some really cute artwork in the public free Facebook group I have, Hand, Letter, Doodle, and Pray. Some people have actually have been doing this with on paper and coloring it. Looks so good. Looks so good. I love seeing that. And then in a couple weeks, we're going to do something totally different, something totally new. And it won't be on the iPad. Well, I may demonstrate it on the iPad, but I'll show you how to make a physical little book out of a piece of paper. Now I'm going to make my pen a little bit smaller. So if you are doing it on paper and you have a thinner tip, a smaller tip, you could do that. And I'm just going to write whenever whenever I pray, comma, I make my requests for all of you with joy. And I'm just doing script writing, just cursive writing that well, it's fancier than that. I was going to say that I learned in school, but that with a twist. Did y'all learn cursive writing in 2nd grade? Oh, I remember. I could not wait. I could not wait to learn cursive. It was so fun. Okay, in Philippians 1:4. Whenever I pray, I make my request for all of you with joy. Did y'all get it written down? Let's see where that scripture is. I make my request for all of you with joy. NLT. Do you have a paper-like screen on your iPad? I don't. I have in the past, but I don't on this one. I don't think. It doesn't feel like I have anything on it. I've had a screen protector before that was really grippy, which I kind of liked, but it blocked my vision. Like I couldn't see it as clearly, and I didn't like that. So, good question, Jennifer. Okay, so there we go. So only 2 more weeks. Next week we will do build each other up, and then on week 10 we'll do every time I think of you, I give thanks to my God, and then we'll also color it. So next week, Jenny, is not Thanksgiving, is it? Is next week? It is next week. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna look at my calendar real quick. So next week is the 25th. We'll still have Devos and Doodles, right? We didn't. That's not on. We are okay. And then, wow, it'll be December for this one. Okay, don't go anywhere. I've got to show y'all the Christmas workshop stuff. I'm excited, and that's why I'm dressed up for Christmas. If you're interested to know, like why is she really that festive? No, not really. I mean, I am, but I'm not. I would not be dressed up this early. But in Sunday school, we had a guy that was wearing Christmas ornaments in his beard. So I guess you can do anything you want. Okay, so this workshop we're just now talking about it. So you might have seen something, just like a sneak peek us talking about it, but it's called Tags and Treats. Okay, so the idea is helping you come up with fun ways to give treats, right? So for example, this little box is a craft box, and so while it was flat, I did pop and by to say Merry Christmas because I love to make a fun, festive popcorn, that it's like salty and sweet. It has the white chocolate, and then it's got, I don't know, probably sprinkles and probably red and green M&Ms and whatever I want to put in it. It just kind of comes together. So that's what I can put it in to take to a friend's house. Okay. And then let me show you something else. Do you have friends that have dogs that just are obsessed? Well, you need to make sure their doggies feel special, and you can make a cute little Santa Paws is coming to town little gift for them. This is a treat topper. We'll be making, you won't necessarily make this one. You could, but that won't be like the start of the show. But I just wanted you to know it's so fun. It's so fun to make these. Okay. Here's another idea. Oops. Here's another idea. This bottle of wine has a hat and a scarf on it. That was the most fun part, was putting this on here. We don't really drink hardly ever, but we have, when we remodeled our kitchen, not that there's anything wrong with it, I'm just saying we just don't. But we have when we remodeled our kitchen, my husband really wanted the little wine, the thing to put the wine slots in. And I was like, we'll never use that. No. So we have wine up there that it's so dusty. We're like, this is probably vintage. I was like, pull that down so I can show them. But anyway, I'm going to show how to do a cute little box like this that you can hang on something. You don't have to hang. I've taught this before, but I've shown it on different things. Like you could hang it on like a bottle of soap, and then you could make the inside kind of make sense of why you're giving them soap. You know what I'm saying? I'll talk about that in the class, but I just had some candy in here, but the peekaboo window is what makes this so special. So there's that. You like the doggy treat idea? Oh, good, good. Okay. And then just one more little thing, because I'm still working on the class, but like sometimes there's just someone that you adore, but you don't have the budget to spend on everybody, right? But this person happens to be, I don't know, maybe she's works at Walmart and you always go through her checkout lane, but you want to make her feel special, but you just don't have a lot of money. Have some of these made up and have, take them with you, have them in the car if it's not hot like it is in Texas. And that little tiny thing, y'all, that doesn't cost us a lot of money or effort can make someone's like total day. Just to feel like seen, heard, they feel special and loved, just to do a tiny little thing. So that's why I think it's fun, because you don't have to do homemade stuff to make people feel like, you thought of them. So tell me in the comments, do you like to make handmade or store-bought? Like when you're invited to a party, are you the one that's going to, make the handmade stuff or buy the store-bought stuff? Because it doesn't matter. Either way, the stuff gets there, right? And people are happy and satisfied. So tell us, handmade. Okay, tell me, and another thing I want to do in this workshop, by the way, if you're in my tribe, you get in for free, so don't pay for it. We'll give you the link in our Facebook group. But tell me, what is your go-to every year? Because I want us to, when we get to this workshop in a couple of weeks, I want y'all to share recipes. Like I want to share great ideas of things that you can make. And then what you can put in things, like just like that little box. Like what all could you put in this? And you could do any kind of theme. This is just, I'm going to give y'all a template. And the template, here's another part, one of the templates. Somebody need a hug. Y'all have to help me come up with some creative things. But, and then I did different ways to decorate like the box. So like this one, oops, this little guy, that's this layout right here. But I wanted to give y'all more ideas so you could do multiples and then decorate them different ways, if that makes sense. So that's super fun. But I'm still working on the workshop, but I just wanted to show you that I've got a head start. I'm on it, and we will have signups probably, I'm hoping in the next day or two, because we got to get it going so people know about it. You combine store-bought with handmade, yes. Aw, thank you, Tammy. That's sweet. Y'all are the sweet ones. Y'all are the ones that are thoughtful and think of all this. Candies, cookies, lotions, and potions for a spa day. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. It'd be so cute hanging on a lotion container. And then you could even put like nail polishes and stuff in there for a cute little spa day. I can't wait to hear what y'all come up with. It'll be super fun. But I am also working on a kit for those of you who want, like, you don't want to buy like these. I don't know where you get them locally. I'm sure you can get them somewhere, but sometimes on Amazon you have to buy like 20, and maybe you don't want 20 of them, although you could use them for all seasons, all year. So consider that as well. But I will be doing a kit where I'll include a lot of the things that I'm showing here, even the toboggan and the little scarf will be coming in the kit. Because it was too cute. I was like, they need that. Jenny's going to help me make kits. She's in the background laughing. And then in the kit will come like the little candy cane, that little 3-dimensional candy cane, some of the bows. This will come in the kit. The box obviously will come in the kit, and then more stuff I got to go through. But I enjoyed today being with you guys. Be looking for the Tags and Treats workshop. We will see you there December 9th through the 12th. The 13th is like a bonus day, and we'll tell you how you get to earn the bonus day when we start. So Jenny likes doing the popcorn with white chocolate and crushed peppermint candies. You know what? Yes, that is so good. Anything with popcorn and white chocolate, you can do whatever with it. I'm in. Have a blessed week too, Candy. Thank you so much. You guys have a wonderful day, and we will catch you. My tribe members at 1:00 today. You have class, and then tomorrow night, right, Jenny? That's when I teach, right? Tomorrow night we're doing a zine. But you can do that. You can do that through the website. Sign up there. Go there. Mailman, got to give the mailman, my mail lady. I love to give her stuff too. Yes, we'll have to make a list of who all we should give to as well. All right. See you guys later. Bye.